statistically as close to any quarterback competition I've ever been a part of. And I was looking for that to be the reason to make a decision, and it wasn't clear. They were both really, really good statistically. And I just had to make a difficult decision, and then I had to trust my gut a little bit. What I felt like we needed going into week one versus opponent, who will be able to handle that decision the right way. I think all those things played into my decision. His decision-making, his arm strength, his leadership in his own way. You talk about a guy that's probably gained more trust from the start of spring ball to now than maybe anybody in our program. And he is a really, really good – he's good enough to be the starting quarterback at Notre Dame, right? And it was a tough decision because, like I said earlier, the statistics were very, very similar. And at the end of the day, I had to throw it out the window and make it on other factors. If you're asking would I rather start at home, I think you always would rather play at home no matter when you get the opportunity. But, there's something about going on the road, man. It's you against the world. It's, your group, right? There's no distractions. It's just you guys. And you're taking your show on the road and versus a great opponent at night. What a way to start college football season. It's something we enjoy, we embrace. That's what you go to Notre Dame for. That's why you come to coach at Notre Dame, to play in games like this throughout the year, but especially week one. Night game, prime time, everybody's watching you versus a heck of an opponent. That's what any competitor wants. Exactly what I thought it was going to be. There is a disappointment that is a natural human reaction that any competitor is going to have when they're not named starter. And he was disappointed. But I knew after a day or so he was going to use it to make him a better version of Kenny. And that's what I've seen. He's come out and he's practiced, he's prepared in a way that you expect Kenny Minchey to do. And that's a sign of maturity, right? Like, I didn't expect him to be happy with my decision, but I did expect after a day or so to see the maturity of Kenny Minchey in terms of being able to go back to work, understanding delayed gratification. That's what it's delayed gratification, right? Is that your job is to reach your full potential, and there's things you can do deliberately. You can use this as a motivator. You can use multiple different things as a motivator to put the work in, but he will be ready if his number is called.